So there's a way to test your file in 3D in Photoshop, but this is a very, very, very crucial step. Okay, so the test file in to check it in virtual reality will take all of your layers and flatten them into one layer, and which is bad because then you can't go back and edit them. So before you ever do any kind of test, you must always go File, Save As, save it on your computer, and then put like at the end here like test. All right, so that you know that that's what you're doing, you're testing it. Put it in your 360 folder, save, and hit OK. So now look, it's the test file. All right, so that means the original file is good to go. So test file. Now what you do is you select all of your layers, and in fact just select them, don't do anything, just select them. Okay, so they're all selected. Now you're going to go to 3D, spherical panorama, new panorama layer from selected layers. And what that does, it changes your workspace to the 3D layer workspace. Say yes. And so now you're in the 3D workspace, right? And look at your layers panel. All the layers are now been combined into one. Okay? There's no way to get them back. So now you can go around and test. Take a look at what you need to change, if anything. Okay? So that's how you test this. So then, obviously, if you need to change something, then you would just close this file, don't save it, go back to the non-test file. So go back and go File, Open Recent, and open up this one and make some changes. And then create another test file. Okay? But let's say you are ready to go with this. This thing is ready to go, and you're happy with it. What you then do is you go back to 3D, spherical panorama, and you export the panorama. And you want to save it to your computer. And then it just makes, so the name of it, the file comes from here. So here's what you would do. You would probably call it spherical. Let's do spherical panorama. Something like that. Or you can call it whatever you want. You can call it the the name of the file, like where's mine? This one here. But just make sure it's a JPG, and that's fine. Save. So then in Finder, you would have your Finder file. There it is. So there's that JPG that is ready to go as a panoramic file. Okay, that one there. So the crucial thing is that you got to make this test file. All right. If you don't make that test file and you go to 3D, you have just killed all of your work, and there's no way to go back and recover it. But if you create the test file, you now have this file, this PSD file, and it has all the layers that you can work with. The test file won't. Warning, warning, Will Robinson, danger, danger.